Hello everyone. My name is Mamadou Diallo. I'm so excited to give you the presentation about the top 10 certification in networking technology. To be honest, it is kind of difficult to give this ranking because there are so many conflicting answers on the internet about this topic. But to make this ranking easier, I use the criteria below. The number one is marketability. Do people even know about the certification? How popular is the certification? Number two is content. Will you level up? Is it gonna teach you anything? Are you gonna develop some knowledge and skill from actually getting the certification? And the number three, can you get a job? Are there any job you can actually get with this certification? How many are out there? How many companies are actually looking for people with this type of certification? By using all of those criteria, I found that the first and the best certification to kickstart your career, hands down, is the CompTIA A+. This certification covers a lot of fundamental skills needed to get your career moving. This certification is a performance-based networking certification that supports the ability to connect users to the data they need to do their job, regardless of the device being used. And to get the certification, you need to take two types of tests. And the domain of examination of the first one are 15% of mobile device, 20% of networking, 25% of hardware, 11% of visualization and cloud computing, 29% of hardware and network troubleshooting. The second part are operating system, security, and software troubleshooting. The number two certification are the Network Plus certification. This certification is one of the most popular IT certification in the world. The Network Plus is so popular because it doesn't cover only one vendor. Instead, it is focused on a broad concept that apply to any network or operating system. And the domain of examination are 24% of networking fundamentals, 19% of network implementation, 16% of network operation, 19% of network security, and 22% of network troubleshooting. The third certification I have for you is the CompTIA Security Plus. We all know that cybersecurity is a quickly evolving field with growing employment opportunity for those armed with the necessary skills and education. The domain of examination are 24% of attack, threat, and vulnerability, 21% of architecture and design, 25% of implementation, 16% of operation and incident response, 14% of governance, risk, and compliance. The next certification is the Cisco Certified Network Associate, CCNA. This certification is a widely reorganized IT certification for professionals who are beginning their IT careers. The domain of examination are 20% of network fundamentals, 20% of network access, 25% of IP connectivity, 10% of IT services, 15% of security fundamentals, 10% of automation and programmability. The next certification I have for you is the ethical hacking certification. This certification gives you knowledge of assessing the security of computer systems by looking for weaknesses and vulnerability in target systems, using the same knowledge and tools as a malicious hacker, but in a lawful and legitimate manner to assess the security posture of a target system. The next certification I have for you is the Cisco Certified Network Professionals, the CCNP. This certification aims to help you scale your knowledge in networking configuration while providing insight into general networking and service-related knowledge. It also includes identifying equipment and related hardware. The domain of examination are 30% of infrastructure, 20% of security, 15% of architecture, 15% of automation, 10% of network assurance, 10% of visualization. The next certification is the CompTIA Cyber Security Analyst. This certification builds off the basic security principles covered in the CompTIA Security Plus and expand into the knowledge required for most security operation centers. And the domain of examination are 22% of threat and vulnerability, 18% of software and system security, 15% of security operation and monitoring, 22% of incident response, 13% of compliance and assessment. The next certification is the Certified Wireless Network Administrator. This certification is for networking professionals who want to focus on wireless technology in a vendor-neutral way. And the domain of examination are 15% of radio frequency, 20% of WLAN regulation, 20% of WLAN protocol and devices, 15% of WLAN network architecture, 10% of network security. The next certification I have for you is the AWS Certified Advanced Networking. This certification helps you in building the knowledge of cloud, and since Amazon Web Services is the largest cloud provider, I think that it is best to go with them to get your certification. And the domain of examination are 30% of network design, 16%, 26% of network implementation, 20% of network management and operation, 24% of network security and compliance. And the last certification I have for you is the Cisco Certified Inter-Network Expert. In the world of network certification, there isn't one that is more highly regarded than the Cisco Certified Inter-Network Expert certification. The domain of examination are 30% of network infrastructure, 25% of software defined infrastructure, 15% of transport technology and solution, 15% of infrastructure security and service, 15% of infrastructure, automation, and programmability. And if you forgot anything that I gave you today, you need to remember this, that 78% of technology executives and managers consider technical certification a critical success factor, and that the IT field is growing by 28% by 2026, and that 96% of managers use certification as criteria during recruitment. So it is a very important thing for us to have. And thank you very much for listening. Have a good day.